Juke. What's going on?
I'm sorry, I hung up.
For what? I don't understand.
And if I tried to make you understand, you still wouldn't. But it's something I gotta do.
Season 5 of Raising Kanan, as you can see, has come to a climactic end. A lot of the shit that happened I seen, a lot of the shit that happened I didn't. Now, with Kanan killing Uncle Marvin, man, and Uncle Lou, I kind of figured that Rock would kind of dead the situation. Like, I thought maybe him killing Marvin would be the last, like, you know, the straw that broke the camel's back. But nah, man, she doubled down on this shit, gave a heartfelt apology saying that she takes the blame. She realizes that if it was not for her, Kanan wouldn't be the fucked up person that he is today, which is very true. But at the end of the day, you get to an age where you can no longer put these decisions that you make on your upbringing. Like, you grew up in the streets, you selling dope, you murdering people. That's cool for you. But for you to take that to your family, like, dog, nah, bro. Like, it's a certain line and a certain set of morals you have to have in life in general. And family just, like, should be a no-go in any situation. So the fact that he was moving the way that he was moving, man, like I said last review, seeing Kanan in this light, like, every ounce of respect that I have for his character is, like, gone. Because it's like, damn, I didn't realize he was this fucked up, dog. Like, power almost made him feel like a hero. It's like Ghost did that man wrong. He had to come up and get his get back. But then you start seeing, like, how fucked up he is. Nah, I can totally understand why Ghost did what he did to this nigga, because this boy's out of control, dog. Speaking of Ghost and Tommy, we did get a little glimpse of them in this episode, which I thought was hilarious. They didn't really speak too much. They just said their names. Kanan told them, hey, holla at me when y'all ain't digging on Happy Meals no more. I seen a lot of people talking about, like, hey, why they look so young? Y'all got to remember, bro, although Raising Kanan took place for 5 seasons, every season is probably like 6 months. So it's only been a span of about 2.5 years. Kanan ain't nothing but 17, 18 years old. So with him being born in 75, which they show at the end, and Ghost Tombstone saying he was born in 1980, then that's a 5-year difference. Let's just say Kanan is 17. Them little boys definitely could pass as 12. I was a small ass 12-year-old. So I know how bad that can look. Like, I know how much of a kid you can look like at that age. So I don't see no problem with it. I think it was just cool kind of seeing that they already are interested in getting involved in the game, but being told no. Now, the really cool scene about it is when Rock is giving this heartfelt apology, she keeps saying that she's sorry. She's telling Kanan she loves him. And when you see Kanan, you can tell Kanan loves her, but he never says it. Like, he never tells her that shit back. He just keeps saying, go talk to Stefano. Because Stefano's plan is, I will give your mom a pass, but she got to put in this work for me. We don't know what this work is at this point, but I'm going to get into that because that's actually a part of the story as well. Pretty much, what's the other dude's name? Pino. He had a crush on on this girl when they were growing up. And he had one date with her, his first kiss, but Stefano took her from him because he was like the athletic tan dude, everybody liked him. Meanwhile, Pino was just this little dweeb, basically. He started getting his money up, but that shit stuck with him. So he finds out that Rock denied Stefano and getting the pussy. So he like, well, shit, I can get my get back on Stefano by, you know, hitting you. And she like, the last nigga who talked to me like that, he in the dirt right now. And he was like, well, shit, you can go ahead and go on about your business, but I ain't finna protect you if I can't have none of that, which is crazy. He go in, he tells Stefano about what happened, and that was really Stefano. That was the straw that broke the camel's back in Stefano's case, because Stefano had already had plans to overrank Pino, but this was like, all right, bro, you still holding on to this petty ass grudge, like, and you a lame ass nigga. We finna get you up out of here for real. So he told Rock, man, knock him off, and if you knock him off, Just get her out of New York, and we cool. We're gonna let bygones be bygones. I wish you the best of luck type shit. So she like, all right, fuck it, I'll do it. She walk in acting like she interested, and of course she kills Pino, right? So she gets back to the house. She about to leave. She gone. Man, in comes Juke. Juke, while that conversation was going on with Rock and Kanan, she was sitting there in the cut the whole time listening to everything. She got all the confirmation she needed. She seen the weak ass shit, all of that, bro. So she takes that opportunity to kill Rock. She says, sorry, Aunt Rock, takes her out. She goes, she visits Kanan, tells Kanan, hey, I just took your mom out. Kanan like, man, you bullshitting. Like, nah, you killed my daddy. It's like, I'm all alone in this world, so you gonna be all alone in this world. And I had to make sure that I did the right thing, because killing you, that's just too easy. You ain't got to deal with no pain. Now I want you to feel this shit for the rest of your fucking life. And Kanan like, what if I just kill you myself? We know how they stories end. So it's like, yeah, dog, not today. She like, have at it, bro. I ain't worried about none of that shit. So like, going from season 1 all the way to season 5, and last episode, like I said, us finally seeing them be who they are in this in the OG series, I see why the tension was where it was, because these motherfuckers really hate each other. Like, it almost makes me question, why did Juke ever even let Kanan survive? Like, why you even do that? I know you tried to get something out of him, but it's like, why you even do that? You should just let that nigga die. Cause he wasn't gonna make it out that fire, bro. It would have been cooked. Like, he wouldn't have survived with all those burns. He wasn't going to the hospital because he didn't fuck with like all that law enforcement and shit like that. So it's like, dog, you know, but hey, it is what it is, man. Power Origins is the next show that we'll be able to watch, man. I believe that comes out this fall, maybe, or is it this winter? One of the two. Regardless, I'm tuned in. I'm going to do a review on that every single episode the same way I did here. So if you guys are Power fans, make sure that y'all like this video. But all in all, follow me. Because when I drop these videos, man, I'm trying to put them out every single day that they drop. That way, as soon as you get done watching the episode, you know where to come. Listen to what I'm talking about. And y'all tell me how y'all feel about the episode and feel about the series in general. Because honestly, man, I thought it was dope. I love Power. It's literally like my favorite like series, like in terms of like all the spinoffs, all that. Like me and my mama traditionally, like we watch that shit. So it's so fun watching this shit and sharing my thoughts and having like-minded people comment and talk to me about that shit as well. Cause I do the same shit on some of the Power people that I watch. Be chatting with them and shit. So it's always dope. But I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I don't know when I'm gonna do another review. I'm gonna get on TikTok live today though. I'm gonna do some little shit on YouTube as well. And then I'll probably hop on tomorrow just to do like, I don't know. We're gonna talk something. Cause I gotta get back in the habit of dropping these reviews like damn near every single day. Cause the algorithm is kinder to you when you do it like that, man. But until next time, like always, we are going to leave this one in the rear view.